Jaden Smith comment was his son was like, "That's how we do it." Okay, now I'm just saying. See, stuff like that, you spiking the ball in the end zone as if your father was right in what he did. Now, how you know Chris Rock ain't got folks? There's people out here that love Chris Rock. Chris Rock got folks that love him. Now, what if Will got family and kids or whatever, they out here doing stuff and got careers? What if somebody walked up and put their hands on one of your family members? Because there's people out here crazy like that. You know? Now you setting yourself up, and now the kids talking trash. Now you probably got to go and probably beef up security for yourself and for your kids for being out of order, because at the end of the day, that's how we do it. Your dad was wrong. You know? Because somebody do something like that, you give them the opportunity to make the correction, because people make mistakes. I'm not justifying the joke or nothing. People make mistakes. People do things that they should not do. And people say things that they should not say. Right? So, at some point, why wasn't correction allowed? Why didn't you pull them to the side and say, "Hey, man, look at here, I don't like what you said, man. I need you to apologize to my wife"? You could have said that from the floor, because you said, "Keep my wife name out of your fucking mouth." And why didn't you stand there and say, "Apologize to my wife right now"? The way Chris Rock handled that situation, I think he would have took that opportunity to apologize to Jada right then and kept it moving. That didn't have to happen. Still would have got news and media coverage, but it wouldn't have got violent like that. And that was bad. That was embarrassing for Will Packer. You don't know how many the man hit a home run until that. And people make mistakes and do things and say things, man, but you have to give people the opportunity to correct. Use a little bit of discretion, and now you're opening yourself up for discussion for the next year until the next Oscars. Damn, we already got black folks fighting and shit at high school basketball games and football games, fighting at the mall, fighting here, and at the highest of highest, the classiest of classiest, the classiest of classy. Now we fighting at the Oscars. So now if my Red Brown Clark and Shirley Caesar get to fighting at the Stella Awards, I'm really done. I'm just playing. So that's a sad day. And the crazy part about it is, I just found out 10 minutes ago that Will Smith won the Oscar, because the minute he did that shit, I turned the channel. As a matter of fact, I turned the TV off and pulled the cover up over my shoulders and went to sleep, because I don't watch award shows anyway. But the only reason I watch the Oscars is because Will Packer, who is my friend, fellow Divine Nine, fellow HBCU, I watched it to support him. And that was my experience.